Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, yeah, you heard this one. Yeah, Mappa is dead. Jason Man, unless they find a new studio, the franchise, when it comes to the animation, is dead. Every IP that is being owned by this company, well, the rights to animate those IPs, yes, those creations from those mangakas is it's a lost cause. And this kinda points out something I already stated, because this is not the first time we have seen something like this. For example, Kadokawa, and it's hilarious that that one recently had a sudden change of heart and said, "No, we need to commit to our Japanese audience." But yeah, prior that we heard how the CEO of Kadokawa said that they needed to self-censor to the my mother audience, my globalist standards, and all of that bullshit. Well, this brings us to Mappa, so this is even coming from Netflix or Walkflix. Walkflix and Mappa strengthen strategy partnership aiming to co-create a world-class animation studio model. So they signed an exclusivity deal. The CEOs of Japan, yes, it has so much contrast compared to the creators, because we covered how Hideaki Anno, the director of Neon Genesis Evangelion, and well, the director of Sword Art Online, and a lot of mangakas are pronouncing themselves, dude, we need to keep remaining Japanese because that's how they enjoy us outside of the West. If you go and do the same shit as Hollywood is doing, you are going to end it the same way as Hollywood. But looks like these mouth breathing retards. It's the CEOs in Japan that they are so fucking cock. And pisses me off when also some creators get cock, like in the gaming industry. But looks like Mappa wants to follow the same steps. So you're seeing this. Workflix has a strategic partnership with Mappa CEO, Ltd Mappa, that claims studio behind hits such as Sensuous Man and Jujutsu Kaisen. So everyone were just doing the memes, especially people have pointed out they got too cocky with the success of movie of Jason Man Reese. Look at this. The two companies will work together on new projects with a global perspective. From story development to merchandise, and Netflix will exclusively stream a slate of original Mappa produced anime styles to members worldwide. Yeah, they're going to use them as a fucking condom, as a fucking rubber, to keep making woke the AI bullshit. They signed an exclusivity deal, man. Mappa has continually pushed the boundaries of traditional anime production, aka exploiting. Dude, everyone knows at this point how to exploit their animators, but those animators, they're willing to keep up with that because they have passion in the projects they are working on. You remove that one with this deal, yes. It, the production line of Mappa is going to decline because no animator will be willing to work with them. And yes, then they're going to increase their expectations of line must go up, like every single time it happens. And you can guess the end result of that. So yeah, we can skip that. This one is like, yeah, the people that has been seen with close eyes. Manabu Otsuka, president and CEO of Mappa, says, "We have worked with Netflix on various projects in the past, but this expanded partnership is based on Mappa's core beliefs in being an independent studio. If you were an independent studio, you wouldn't be making these type of deals, but yeah, you can lie to yourself. Nobody's in your bullshit. Both creativity and businesses. So he's okay with what Netflix always do, like even with the fetishization of those live action adaptations. Well, anyway, Japanese animation studios must probably lead every stage, from understanding global audience needs and developing projects. And there you fucking go. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, friends, tomodachis, nakamas. Amigos. And I really want to put that exaggeration there. How many times we have heard the same statement, and how many times we have seen the outcome of said statement and the decisions that goes along with it. Man, at this point you already tired of here. You already can guess. Yeah, it's dead. Mappa is dead. It's going to be the end of anime. I don't think so because like Kadokawa didn't doing a change of heart despite that they are owned by Sony. Something like probably a major stockholder is actually trying to pivot it back from this globalist bullshit. But I'm not. You can take that with a grain of salt. I'm just doing some guessing here, not something consistent. But yeah, but there's still even going to be animes out there that delivers what they want because those studios they are not cock and they actually are managed by the same people that are private companies and they don't participate themselves in such stupid bullshit decisions as this. But look, again, I have to repeat myself with this one. Look at the constraints. The mangakas, the animators, the directors, they actually are the labor force of making the entertainment. Those are the ones that keep saying, dude, keep manga and anime Japanese. But the ones that wants to contradict this and do the most stupid decisions for the most time is the CEOs. And it's yet to see if those animators either walk away or they cock themselves out like we have seen with a lot of Japanese AAA gaming developers. So yeah, just to end this statement, let's read it fully and we can end this video. To reaching viewers and expanding related businesses, Mappa is committed to deepen our collaboration with Vocalist, aiming for a long-term win-win partnership. Press X to dab, dude. Kara Sakamoto, Vice President of Content, Japan and Waffles. This is a Japanese dude that has been cocked out. Adds, Mappa is a remarkable studio that has constantly taken a bold challenge and achieved unprecedented forms of expression. At Walkthroughs, we also value that passion and dedication of creators. Oh yeah. By combining Mappa's unique approach to anime, resolution with Walkflix's global reach, and the courage to take risks, which is essential to creating competitive content. We hope for future expand possibilities of anime. We're fully committed to delivering new works and excitement to fans around the world. Yeah, I hope at least those Japanese creators are taking notice to not follow the same steps as Mappa. Is this anime Takopi? It was made by independent people with self-financing. So yeah, by crowdfunding. Maybe anime should go back to that and rely heavily on AI as a tool to speed up process. Keep hiring those good animators, those good artists. Use AI to speed up work. They should not bitch about that. But yeah, they should also keep hiring talented artists. But most importantly, at this point, they can have a tool to replace the fucking retarded corporations that do this globalist nonsense, such as Mappa. Because yes, they really need to learn a hard lesson here. Because, yeah, even look at this. Walkfish has already broke distinctive Mappa productions such as Ratman and Half. This one really pisses me off. I saw the remake and it's heavily censored. I don't care. Oh, but this falling to manga. No, it was heavily censored. Less TDs, less fan service. Fuck out with that shit. And Kakegurui Twin 2. So that one, I think a friend told me that that was an exception, but at this point I don't care. Ranman and Hal, it was enough for me to be cautious. But looks like it match. They keep doing these stupid decisions. Let them have it. Let them have it. At this point, yes. If the worst thing happens and Japan decides to cop themselves forever, well, China and South Korea, even with their shortcomings, they can still take over, give us what we want, give the Japanese audience what they want, and that's it. Or if you don't like that, well, we still have past content. We just need to back it up in the hardware that we still have. Yeah, because yeah, fucking Bobo, fuck those idiots. But anyway, yes, uh, it's expected the results that these fuckers decided to bring to themselves. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.